we don't have any kind of significant backlash to immigration. In fact, actually, we were the ones that actually went against the grain and accepted 25,000 Syrian refugees at that time, and Canada welcomed it, and they've been a huge success story behind it. But the reason we can do this because we have an immigration system that everybody trusts.
Caribbean nationals and more so Jamaicans are very interested in going to Canada. But oftentimes what you hear is that the process is tedious, Is Canada really looking for people, or are they looking for the skilled labor from the developing countries?
So what I would say is we're looking for both. We've actually increased our numbers, and those of you who have maybe read the papers, Minister Sean Fraser, Minister of Immigration, has announced our government's plan to increase immigration. I think last year was close to 500,000, and the numbers will slowly increase in the next 5 years as well. So yes, of course, we're going to want certain skilled labor to fill the gaps where we need it. But at the same time, our immigration system is also based on merit as well, on a point system. But we also allow asylum seekers, but we also have refugees as well. So we have a very holistic immigration system that people can take a look at. And yes, the process is tedious. But in Canada, one of the reasons why multiculturalism works very well, and people are very proud of it, right? We don't have any kind of significant backlash to immigration. In fact, actually, we were the ones that actually went against the grain and accepted 25,000 Syrian refugees at that time, and Canada welcomed it, and they've been a huge success story behind it. But the reason we can do this because we have an immigration system that everybody trusts. So the process might be tedious, right? But it's trustworthy within Canadians, and once citizens lose trust in a process, then it's hard for us to actually have open immigration. And you see some of this happening in many other countries. And we welcome any opportunities, because here's one thing we also see. Anybody who has come to Canada and called Canada home, also we encourage them to understand their culture, learn about their culture, not to forget about it, so that connection stays. And we, at the same time, we know that not just families visit, you stay, the investments are also made. It allows for that greater economic ties to be created. This happens all over the world. I know for a fact that there's many homes that are built in many places is because of the families that live in Canada. So I do welcome it. We do have an effective process. It can appear to be cumbersome, but it's built on a system that people can trust, and through a trusted system is something that allows us to continue